guys, welcome back to Naruto episode 65 and 66. I'm recording this video while waiting for a One Piece episode to come out right now. It's still a couple hours until a One Piece episode comes out. Generally, in these few hours leading up to the One Piece episode, I don't record a video because I'm like, I should save my energy, I should save my my energy. I said energy twice. I tried to say a different word. I should save my enthusiasm all for the One Piece episode because I don't want to be too tired by the time that I get around to that. But you know, fuck it. I feel like watching some Naruto right now, and so let's watch some Naruto. Now, last time we had the Temari versus Shikamaru battle, which was very fun. And it's cool to see Shikamaru be awesome. He also surrendered, which I only just remembered right now as I started saying this. So he surrendered the battle, which just leaves Temari still in the tournament. So next up, theoretically, is either the Gaara and Sasuke fight, if they did, like, you know, if they delayed it to now, or we move... No, we can't move along. Because it would have... The next fight would have to be Naruto versus whoever... So I feel like it has to be the Gaara and Sasuke fight now. So I can't wait. I can't wait. Please let that be what this episode's going to be. Let's jump into this. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And go to my Patreon account for full-length and early access. You can get the next 10 episodes of Naruto on my Patreon account right now. So go check that out. But let's jump into this Naruto episode 65. Here we go.
Temari.
Yes, she is. She doesn't feel like she earned it, but that's how it goes.
Man, I'm beat.
What a drag.
What a waste! Why? What is he thinking?
It's not his fault.
What can you say? It's Shikamaru.
He might still become a Chunin, honestly. I mean,
I wonder.
I don't know if they'd accept him
he has
after
the
that.
motivation for this?
So many times.
If that had been a real mission and he'd been leading a squad, they would have succeeded. The battle was won the moment he caught Temari in that shadow possession.
It means he never lets his emotions cloud his judgment.
I
He
guess.
never panics, assess his tactical situation.
I guess that's true. The fact that he wasn't, like,
He
so
even has the
overwhelmed
wisdom
by
to
it.
retreat. He has something a lot of the others lack. Clarity. That's a vital trait in a Chunin and in a leader.
That does make sense. He's gonna do a safer mission than most people would.
A squad leader to trust his head more than his gut. He'll get in a lot less trouble that way.
Yeah.
You said it. A squad with a hotshot for a leader is a squad that's not going to survive very long. Some of these... Well, one thing I'm sure of. He's got a lot better chance than that Naruto kid.
Wow. He says Shikamaru has a better chance even though Naruto won his battle
What
and
the heck was that? Forfeiting the
is
match
still
when
in the
he had it
tournament.
won? Man, that really ticks me off! That lazy son of a... I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind!
Oh my god,
And
Naruto.
to think that...
Why'd you give up? You really that lazy or you just a big chicken?
I mean, he said he was out of chakra.
Let's just forget it, okay?
Huh? Another match? Yeah, that's right!
Sasuke?
Dancing leaf!
Oh.
Squirming sand!
I didn't look away, but that's fine.
I heard that Sasuke Uchiha had to pull out of the match.
What? No way!
They say he's still injured from some
Let's
accident
see,
that
let's
happened in
find out.
So you're telling me I came all this way and missed 2 days of work for nothing?
Was that Derek Stephen Prince's voice?
Well, it seems
Kinda
fairly
sounded
clear
like
this
him.
Uchiha is bound to win.
Is Sasuke anywhere nearby? Oh my god. Hello? Why the fuck were they using like a fisheye lens on his face? That was so weird.
I'm afraid there's still no sign of Sasuke Uchiha. He hasn't arrived at the
God,
arena.
someone track down Kakashi and ask him what the fuck's going on.
Then we have no choice.
10 more minutes.
Oh?
It would be a cruel blow to cancel. They might even turn ugly.
But are we doing
After
10 more
waiting this
minutes
long,
so that we
surely
can
another 10
pad
minutes
time?
won't hurt.
So that you can fill it with someone being chased by cows for 10 minutes?
Lord Hokage,
Very well then. We'll give Sasuke another 10 minutes to appear before
All
canceling the
right.
match.
What are we gonna do in the meantime?
Tell Genma my decision.
Genma. Genma is the proctor? Right. Right. That's why the person on my Patreon is named Genma and has that guy's picture.
Lord Hokage wants to wait 10 more minutes.
Got it.
Sasuke.
Well, you better get out some entertainment for these people for 10 minutes. Have someone come and dance or something.
Hey, is that who I think it is?
Sasuke, maybe? Oh, Gaara, maybe. Oh? Or Sasuke, maybe? No, because Gaara's inside.
Welcome, glad you both could make it.
Yeah, what a
Kakashi and
surprise.
Sasuke?
Go right on in.
Rock Lee and Guy Lee. Guy Lee. His last name's probably not Lee.
You've missed most
Rock
of
Lee
the
and
first
Guy.
round.
The Hyuga kid actually got beat.
And you missed it, buddy.
Naruto beat Neji?
It was pretty crazy.
Lee will always be a winner where it counts. In his heart.
I love the voice actor for Guy. Lee will always be a winner where it counts.
He'll definitely be here.
I'd love to say you're right, but like, he wasn't to know that they would give him an extra 10 minutes.
Hurry. What's he thinking?
I like that Naruto is just down there.
Time's up.
Okay.
So that's that.
He's gonna start to announce it and then Sasuke
the time
shows up.
limit has expired, so I'm officially calling this match.
Here we go. It's the leaf. It's the hidden leaf. Oh my god. They had to show up with aura, huh? Man, feels like he looks different.
You wouldn't believe the traffic.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. He was with Kakashi. Of course he was late.
So he made it in time.
Rock Lee!
I love how excited they are to see Rock Lee.
Damn, Naruto was just saying how he was sure Sasuke would come.
So what about you? Did you win?
You
Yep.
know it!
He looks really
Don't
different
get
right
too
now.
full of yourself.
I mean, I have been rewatching older episodes, so maybe it's been a while since I've
Sorry
seen
if we kept you waiting. But,
Sasuke,
well, disqualified or anything.
he was supposed to be. He got all the strings pulled for impossible.
Because you just made it. No, he's not disqualified.
Oh, so we're okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna see a Sasuke vs Gaara fight. It's gonna be
Just make
crazy.
Sure you don't lose to this guy.
I don't know, man.
Don't lose. Because I want to fight you myself.
Oh my god, I want that as well.
Got it.
I love that. They're a good rivalry, Sasuke and Naruto.
A minute ago,
I
she
see
was
why
cheering
people talk
just as
about
loud
them
for
so much.
Shikamaru. Fickle.
Already.
Yeah, dude, you surrendered.
I blame him.
I was powerless against. And Naruto won against Neji, who
Yeah,
I'd always wanted to defeat.
that's sad. At least you got to fight Gaara,
And
you know?
all I get to
You put
do-
your all into it.
Stand here and watch.
Oh, I hate seeing the blood seep through.
At last.
Oh god. I don't like the Kazekage getting his way because he's so clearly evil.
Come down here. Come on, Naruto. They don't need us here.
Yep, get the fuck out of there.
Let's go.
You already told him twice to
Stairs
win.
this time.
Come on, are you still upset that I gave you a little push? You ought to be grateful.
Don't let him throw off the plan.
Is she like, don't piss him off right now? Just like, let him do what he needs
Now's
to do.
not the time to talk to him. Not unless you want to get yourself killed.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
It's Gaara. He's coming. Are they gonna overhear something? There's the fisheye lens again.
Puny. You see, our master's got a lot of money on the other guy to win.
Okay.
Got it. That means you gotta lose.
Well, I don't know why the fuck you would confront him. I guess you think he's just some shitty kid.
Maybe he's too scared to talk.
My guys, you should have done a bit of research before coming here. Oh my god, he's gonna get a little bit of bloodlust in before the battle. Oh fuck. Jesus. See ya, dude. Yeah, you two better... Maybe you won't take the stairs. Maybe climb up the side of the stadium. My god. Don't say anything to him. Don't do anything. Just let him walk by. Just let him walk by. I mean, get out of his way. Okay, no, he can walk between you. Yep, good. Jeez, there's so much tension in that scene. Really well done. Really well done scene.
Things don't look so good for your friend at all.
Sasuke!
And I mean, Sasuke is not at full performance, right? Also, he looks weird. He looks different.
Okay, here we are at last.
At last. Next episode, at last. New ED? That's good, because I wasn't a huge fan of the previous one. Okay. Okay. I'm liking it so far. Ooh, it's a wrap. Man, they're so lazy with the visuals in this show's EDs. I'm sure they'll get more visual intensive later in the series. I guess One Piece did the same thing early in their endings. It's a more modern thing for endings to look good, huh? Ooh, I like that bit of the song. Yeah, it's alright. It's decent. Next episode, we get Gaara and Sasuke. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited for that. We got a new ED. It's okay. It's alright. I think like it's a okay song and bad visuals. The last one was like a pretty decent song with bad visuals. The one before that was a great song, or it was a good song, a really good song. It grew on me a lot, and now I think it's a really good song with I mean weird visuals, but I at least like them. You know, I liked them. Again, they also grew on me a lot. This one, these visuals won't be able to grow on me because it was just like an image. It was just a picture. So yeah, but I mean, look, I'm a fan of really good anime endings. And Naruto, like Naruto so far has been ups and downs, but more downs than ups, at least in the visuals department. The first song was great. Well, yeah, it was pretty great. It was like iconic sounding. The second song was great. I really liked the second song. The third song was alright. This one I think is also alright in terms of the music. But let's give it a few more listens, because I think Naruto, in terms of both OPs and EDs, are the most like these songs will grow on you songs that I've ever fucking had in anime. Because they, especially when they have such like rough vocals and stuff, like that's part of it, is like the garage bandy sound. You know, that takes a bit to get used to. But regardless, all this to say, you know, I feel like having really good anime endings is more of a modern thing than an older anime thing. So, and I'm more of an anime, more of a new gen modern anime watcher. Like, you know, at this point it's been like over 10 years or whatever, but I'm still pretty new gen. So I prefer the way that we do it now, which is like they tend to put a lot of effort into the endings. They just do different vibes in the endings to OPs. But they put a lot of effort into them. And I'm sure as Naruto progresses, the endings are probably going to get better. Now, technically, I've seen all of the Naruto endings. I just don't really remember the endings very well. Honestly, the only ones I remembered was the ending 2, because I remembered finding the imagery strange. And I remember that one of them has, like, Sakura dressed as a dog or something, I feel like. I remember something like that. And I think in terms of endings, that's all I remember. In terms of openings for Naruto, I know there's Bluebird. I know there's Silhouette. I think that's Shippuden, but I know there's Silhouette. I know there's the Story of My Life or whatever by An Lee. I know that one. And I know there's one where they're all dancing, and it was because it was after Japan had like a major earthquake, and they were like cheering people up by making a really fun opening or something. So, you know, something along those lines like that. I remember a lot more of what's to come with openings than I do with endings. I don't remember the endings at all. And I'm not going to go and rewatch my video reacting to them. I'll probably do what I did with One Piece, where when I did One Piece, I did all of the openings in a in a reaction video, and then people suggested for me to start watching One Piece, and I started watching One Piece, and I went all the way through it. And once I had finished like half of One Piece, I went and watched my video about watching like half of the One Piece openings, and then I went through the other half of One Piece, and then I watched my video watching the other half of. So I did a reaction video to my reaction video to see how much my thoughts and opinions and stuff had changed, and it was crazy how much they changed. It was insane. And it shocked me how little I knew about One Piece at the start, because once you've gone through all of One Piece, like, of course I know who Brook is and Frankie is and Chopper is, and like all of these characters that are so iconic, and it feels like I've known them forever. And like, and then I go back to my original thing, and it's like I'm saying like, oh, I think this girl's name is Mami, and it's like Nami, my favorite character in the whole show that I love very, very much. And like back then I was like, I don't know, who is this girl? So I'm sure that's gonna happen with Naruto as well. I'm sure at some point I'll go back and watch my reactions to the original to all the Naruto openings and endings. And see what the contrast is after I finish the series. Anyway, cool episode. I mean, it was a delay episode in that, you know, like they were really stretching it out. I wonder, was this episode like a lot of anime canon, like a lot of filler? I wonder. I kind of wanna see. Because, like, I could see it going either way, but I'm going to guess that it was about half filler. Because it kind of felt like that, you know? I mean, I think the Gaara killing people scene seemed like that was legit canon content. So, like, what chapter? This was, like, Naruto's chapters 109 and 110. So, I'm going to open up Naruto chapter 109 and see what happens in that chapter, because if I can see it, and if it's like there's not this whole huge build up of if he's gonna be there or not. Hold on. Okay, so looking at it now, it's about kind of what I expected, where it was there was a lot of filler in there, but it wasn't like all filler. It was like by the look of it, it was like the whole countdown thing where they're like, he only has 10 minutes to get there, and then they're checking the clock and everyone's nervous and whatever, and he shows up right on time. Like that whole part doesn't happen. He does show up late, and people are still going like, I wonder if he's gonna show up, but the whole like wait 10 more minutes or whatever, that doesn't happen. Which makes sense, because I did think that was the anime padding it out. It's very funny how they have to do stuff like that. Very entertaining. It's funny, like, watching something like this and just going like, I wonder where, because I mean it's kind of different. This is very different to the way like One Piece does it, for example, where I feel like One Piece, And I mean, look, I'm not gonna say which is better because they both can suck. But like One Piece, it feels like the canon content generally is like, you know, it's still happening, but then they're just like, there's a lot more reaction shots, or like, you know, there's a lot. Basically, they have the same events happening, and they don't fit in like new events in between generally, but they stretch out the events that are there. Whereas Naruto, it feels like the way they do it is they go, okay, we want to start the episode here, you know, with the start of the chapter, and we want to end the episode here with this part of the chapter, right? And so like anything in between, if there's like a gap that we need to like widen, we'll just like put in a reason that the characters have to keep waiting. Whether that be being chased by bulls, or whether that be going like, he's still not here. Actually, wait a little bit more time. Oh, is he gonna be here? I don't know if he's gonna be here. Oh, I'm not sure. You know, like just add more stuff like that. It's a thing that like, it doesn't really bother me necessarily. Because I actually kind of find it fun, like trying to pinpoint where the filler ends and the canon content begins. But I mean, it bothers me a little, of course, because I think, you know, for everyone watching it just wants to get to the good shit. But you know, this is also like the sort of thing that is probably gonna be less and less prevalent as time goes on. It's like not really a thing as much in more modern anime. Like I'm trying to think of, other than like shows like One Piece that are still on from the old days, like how many shows do this stuff anymore? You know, now when shows come out, they tend to be like seasonal shows, so like they're not having to delay to not catch up with the manga because they can just not make episodes between seasons. Whereas like Naruto and One Piece and stuff couldn't do that. They had to put out an episode every week, so they had to delay it a lot. But yeah. Anyway, you can see I'm kind of stalling for time in the discussion by talking about like fucking filler content instead of talking about what happened in the episode, because not much happened in this episode. There was a cool scene with Gaara killing those two guys. It was just cool to see because it was like the tension was really good. Like they did a great job with the tension there. And I liked what they said about Shikamaru, how like he has clarity. Like that's his advantage. If he has an advantage, like he doesn't get too carried away. He's like calm. And I like that. That makes a lot of sense. Anyway, now on to the main fucking event. Sasuke vs. Gaara. We've been waiting for this. I can't wait. Let's jump into it. Episode 66 of Naruto. Here we go. Okay, Gaara vs. Sasuke. Here we fucking go.
However, I can stop the match.
Oh, don't look. I saw bushy brow. Bushy brow. Okay. Are they talking about Rock Lee when they say bushy brow? Kakashi.
Hello, Guy. Sorry for not keeping in touch.
Aww.
Uh-oh. Sakura's gonna get really mad.
I don't mind. That's okay.
Aww. Aww.
Sasuke.
Man, Ino's so concerned for a
Listen,
friend.
Sensei.
I love it.
You know that there was a mark on Sasuke's neck, right?
It's nothing to worry about.
I wouldn't say that.
A mark?
I'd say it's very worrying. Oh, but she maybe needs to hear that right now.
1, 2, 3,
Ooh.
4, 8.
This is cool.
8 members of the Anbu Black Ops in an arena this size? That's nowhere near enough.
The Anbu Black Ops have probably been dispersed and stationed around the key parts of the village. It's starting.
Can't
We
just defend
afford to let our
here.
guard down to see if your training was any good. After all, I'm still your rival.
Sorry, did you say something?
Why do you always have to act so cool?
The water. I knew the water would come up behind him.
View to the middle.
Okay. I'd say Sasuke is looking more like himself now. I think last episode he just looked weird for some reason. Oh, the music. Man, this show has a fucking banger soundtrack. I never knew that about Naruto all these years. Oh.
Begin.
Okay, here we go. Oh no, sand. I didn't expect this.
This is the sand cook.
Oh, what?
You get so mad at me.
Oh god.
Mother.
Oh fuck.
I made you taste such awful blood. I'm so sorry.
That is such an unsettling character.
Come on.
Sasuke's like, I don't know if I should be attacking right now.
Hey.
You two should go watch the match. I know you're
Naruto,
shook
do you
right now.
remember yesterday? It was the perfect opportunity, buddy. I don't know. It was like he didn't even see us or something.
Here goes.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Yep. Expected. Whoa, my god! He immediately made a sand clone?
Shield became clone.
Wow. Oh my god! Cool. Oh! Oh! He shocked the sand clone. I like, they got some good impact on Sasuke's moves. Oh! Oh!
That other one.
Just like, yeah, Rock Lee. He learned some things from Rock Lee's fight. Oh my god! I forgot how hype Rock Lee's fight was. God, I want to rewatch those episodes. I guess I'm rewatching it a bit now. Cool! So fucking dope, man.
Hey, thanks for all your help, Anbu guy.
Is this the one that's
Hinata's gonna
Kabuto?
make a full recovery if she can just get some rest.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
What's wrong? What, you know this guy? Come on, there's no way you could. Hold on, I don't get it. What are you talking about?
Uh-oh. Don't get yourself killed or your dog killed.
This is what he's talking about.
What? Oh my god! Did the dog pass out too? Shit.
If you won't do it, then I will!
Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god, he's Naruto running. Sick.
Matter, Gaara. Is that all you've got?
Oh shit. Oh shit. What are you gonna do now, motherfucker?
It's same as Lee's with his witch
It's Yuri Lowenthal, so it's Spider-Man running around you like he's the Flash.
Speed than he ever did before.
Oh! Holy shit! Oh, look at the moves, man!
You are truly a genius. A greater ninja than I ever imagined.
Aw.
I need to attain that speed. And you would...
Man, I'm scared of Gaara's
It sure
retaliation.
looks like it takes a lot of stamina for that sand armor uses up too much chakra. It won't last for very much longer.
Kazekage.
Sasuke has copied Lee's taijutsu with his Sharingan.
Mm-hmm.
So I simply had him imagine Lee's movement and copy it.
Makes sense.
Of course, Sasuke had to work very hard to master it, even with his Sharingan.
But
That's crazy,
sand
man.
ninja, he cannot be taken down with only that taijutsu.
Well,
If
Sasuke's got other
Kakashi saw the
moves.
battle between God, then why did he?
Well, it's a good starting point. Start with the only thing that's worked against Gaara so far.
But Kakashi must have known this. So why did he have Sasuke master only taijutsu?
I mean, his base of other skills are great. So it might just like multiply Sasuke's power knowing that. Okay. Oh. I don't want to go back to this conversation.
I've got to stop him. I've got to stop the match.
Oh, I don't know.
Probably be planning to use that jutsu.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. What is this building to? Oh. Oh, he's bleeding. Oh. That many layers of sand, it's incredibly hard, I guess. Oh.
So he's used all
That time of the month. Should I have made that joke? I don't know.
So he's absolutely protected.
Mm-hmm. And is he charging up a crazy move in there?
His entire body.
He's about as far from normal as you can get.
Naruto,
Give him specifics.
What are you trying to say?
Tell him exactly what's happening.
Sasuke will die.
Love hearing Liam O'Brien say creepy things.
No doubt about it. It's that jutsu.
That jutsu.
Gaara isn't even thinking about our plan at all.
Seems like Gaara's a liability in all of your plans. Is Kakashi gonna step in? Get Sasuke disqualified? To save his life? And it will also probably save the Sand Villagers' plan. Oh god. This is the end of the episode, right? Is it like the Harry Potter theme? That song sounded the whatever. I'm gonna properly take in the song. I'm not gonna bother with the visuals right now. Yeah, I like the song. I think the song's good. It's just the visuals that suck. Man, I wonder what's gonna happen. I'm so curious what's gonna happen. Are they gonna stop the fight? Or is Kakashi gonna be like, don't worry, I've trained Sasuke well. He knows what to expect. Or like, is like Kakashi gonna be like, should I do this? And then before he can even think about it, Gaara unleashes his technique. Or I think it's possible the match is stopped. I think it's possible that Kakashi goes, look, Naruto wouldn't be saying this if he didn't have a good reason for it. Like, Naruto, I don't think is the type of person to like get in the way of this sort of battle if he didn't genuinely think Sasuke was gonna die. So he might be like, look, I trust Naruto, I trust that he's saying this for a good reason. And so he jumps in there, gets Sasuke out of there. Gaara then doesn't unleash his technique, which makes Temari and Kankuro go, oh, thank God, like he didn't do that. And then they can still do their plan, whatever the fuck their plan is. And we can still stay alive. But then Sasuke is disqualified from the match, which allows there to be a Naruto versus Gaara match afterwards if we want to do that stuff. Or there's no Naruto versus Gaara match because after this round, what if after this round the tournament stops because the land of Kaze is wind. So the land of Earth? The land of wind? The land of Earth? Whatever. That they start doing their plans. Like maybe the tournament will then be interrupted by the fact that they're doing their crazy shit. I'm opening my my mood board so I can double check my my information on this stuff. Village hidden in the sand is from the land of wind, the Kazekage. Yep, okay. So the land of wind. Is there a land of Earth? There is Earth, but that's a different one. Wow. You know what? I think in my head, I had constantly been thinking that the land of, like, the village hidden in the sand was in the land of Earth. Because in my head, it was like Earth, like sand is like earth, you know? Like, I think of like Avatar: The Last Airbender, and like sand bending is like a form of earth bending. So like that's just what I was thinking, you know? But no, it's village hidden in the sand is from the land of wind. Thank goodness I have my notes, man. I haven't really added much to my notes right now in this episode. I'm not going to bother getting it up on screen, but I added Genma onto my notes because we know his name now. And other than, I mean, we might have heard it before. I only noticed it this episode. Other than that, I don't think I've added anything to these notes at all. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen in the coming episodes, but I'm very excited. I've also been like rewatching older episodes of Naruto. I'm now up to like the start of the Chunin exams in my rewatch. By the way, this show is fun to rewatch, or at least like it's very nice right now. Now that I sort of like know a bit more of what to expect from this show, enjoying some of the earlier stuff more. I enjoyed the Zabuza and Haku stuff more, like now on my rewatch. I was like, now that I knew what to expect from that storyline, I was a little bit more emotionally attached to it, and I liked it more. And yeah, that goes for a lot of the stuff, you know. So like I'm enjoying rewatching this show, and I feel like this show really could stick with me, because the thing is, like, for so long, like, Naruto in my head, the series Naruto, I had no idea what to think about it, because like, as a kid, I didn't like Naruto. I didn't like the show at all. It would sometimes come on, you know, in the same way I would watch Yu-Gi-Oh on TV, and I fucking love Yu-Gi-Oh. I was gonna say loved, but I stopped myself. I love Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't like watch the newer series or whatever of Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's not because I'm like, oh, old Yu-Gi-Oh is the only one I care about or whatever. It's purely because I don't really have time. But like, if I had all the time in the world, I would absolutely be watching every Yu-Gi-Oh series, I feel like. I think Yu-Gi-Oh is very cool. And as a kid, I fucking adored it. The original Yu-Gi-Oh series. I was like, I remember being so excited for Yugi to face Pegasus, and like waking up early and making sure to watch those episodes and getting it on DVD, and being so excited to rewatch it over and over again on DVD. Oh, those were such good times. It was like, Yu-Gi-Oh had some of the hypest moments in the world for me when I was a kid. I loved that series. But Naruto would also come on TV sometimes, and I never liked it. I never got it. I like, whenever it would come on, I would like watch a little bit of it, and I'm like, this show is weird and stupid, and like Naruto sucks, and the character Naruto sucks, and I would turn it off, you know, and that was just how I felt. I did the same thing with One Piece, right? I as I've said, like, One Piece would sometimes come on, and I would go, Luffy is a fucking garbage character. I hate him, and I hate the art style of One Piece and the stretchy powers and all of that. This show seems like it sucks, and so I never watched it. But now, you know, it's been many years. I've matured a lot. I've watched a lot of other stuff. I found my taste a little bit more. I'm less judgmental of stuff. And so when I tried One Piece, I found out it's one of my favorite shows of all fucking time, and I love it very, very much. I watched a new episode of One Piece last night and was so fucking excited about it, and I'm buzzing for next week's episode. Like, this show is so special to me. And so like, now coming at Naruto with fresher eyes, like, for so long I had seen so many people who have like, I love their opinions, I like their stuff, I've always, you know, people that I care about or whatever, and you go into their room or you see pictures of them or whatever, and they have like Naruto posters on the wall, they have like a Kakashi figure or whatever, and it's like, wow, this show like really does matter to a lot of people. And even though sometimes I feel like I heard Naruto as a show being like the butt of a lot of jokes or whatever, I also saw way more people who seemed like they'd made a lot of their personality, at least when they were younger, but also sometimes now, like made it about that. And I've like, you know, throughout my life heard a lot of people talk about like talk no jutsu or substitution jutsu, like making these references. You know, people have referenced Sasuke, oh, this character's so much like Sasuke, blah blah blah, right? I've heard those references for many years. And like now, building up this thing, I'm like slowly getting it more and more as I watch more of this, you know? Like I'm slowly understanding how it can become a major part of your personality. And on my rewatches of this show, it's become even more clear to me. Because like rewatching it, I'm already feeling nostalgia for it. And like what I'm feeling nostalgia for is like a couple months ago. Like it was not that long ago overall. And I can't wait for that feeling to evolve more and more as we get further into it. Because I do think this show is going to get better. Now, and I don't think you should tell me this. I'm saying this ahead of time. I don't think you should clarify this to me, but I'm going to say it anyway. So don't like correct me on this or whatever. I am wondering if if this show like has sort of like a bell curve of enjoyment where it's like we're still on the rise. It's gonna get to a point somewhere in the middle-ish of the show. And by the show, I'm counting both Naruto and Shippuden, because I know there were one manga. Like, I wonder if it's going to get to a point somewhere, like, a little past the middle. Like, maybe 70-ish% through, where it's going to be at the absolute peak. And then maybe it goes, like, declines in quality. Maybe not, like, I don't think it will plummet. I don't think it's going to become, like, a horrible show. But it might, like, I feel like this show might become, like, kind of underwhelming towards the end. I'm kind of only basing that off of like, I feel like I don't hear people talk about the ending of Naruto very much or whatever. I hear people talk about how like Boruto sucks or whatever. Like that's just opinions that I've heard. I don't know if it does or not. But I have no idea what the quality is going to be like for this series. Now with One Piece, I would say, like, I mean, some people say like, you know, just before time skip One Piece is like peak One Piece or whatever. To me, it's really like, for the most part, it gets better and better for me. Just for the things that I love from One Piece. Now, obviously, there's peaks and valleys within that. Like, you know, it's sort of like peak before time skip, and then time skip happens and it goes down a bit, and then it goes a little bit up, and then a little bit down, and then a little bit up, and then way up, and then way up. But like, you know, I feel like the series, like, as it adds more and more and more stuff, it's really cool, right? For One Piece, I want them to keep adding stuff to the story. For Naruto, do I want that? Or do I kind of like is what I like about Naruto right now the fact that there's like seemingly a lot of word out there, but the stories are still very contained. Like, I'm imagining that this show, as it progresses, is going to become, like, the scale is going to increase by a lot, right? Right now, these are still the Chunin exams, which means, like, this is just them going from the lowest rank of ninja to the second lowest rank of ninja. Like, it's that this whole Chunin exams thing has felt so dramatic, and yet it's like a small step up in the grand scheme of things. But I imagine, you know, as the show goes on, the scale is going to go whoop, 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 very quickly. And I'm guessing by the end of the first Naruto show, they're going to be facing, like, maybe not world-ending threats, but like genocidal almost threats. I don't know, like, or mass murder threats. Like, people, like, they're going to be facing something that could destroy the entire village or whatever. And by the end of Naruto Shippuden, I imagine world-ending threats. I'm guessing. Who knows? And, like, by world-ending, I mean, you know, it could be just someone who could be in command of the world. You know, like All For One in My Hero Academia or whatever. But that's what I'm imagining. And like, I mean, maybe by the end of the first Naruto show, what if it's like the Fox? Okay, let's make some predictions now. I mean, this is a weird time to make predictions about the whole show. But honestly, like, even though this episode was really awesome, there's not a ton to talk about from the episode. So it's a fun time to talk about the whole show. Like, so obviously I know Naruto and Naruto Shippuden were from the same manga. It's just one manga called Naruto, right? But like, I feel like there's got to be a reason that they chose that split point. I'm imagining it's a time skip. I'm guessing that like because I mean, I know that they are going to get older at some point. I've seen some of their older designs, but like, I'm guessing that like it's literally between Naruto and Shippuden there's a time skip. That's what I'm guessing. But also, like, why is there a time skip? Like, I feel like, you know, you often do a time skip in a story once you've like reached a really important point in the story, or you've just passed an important climax or something, right? So like, what would be the really crazy thing at the end of Naruto? Not including the filler. Again, we're skipping the filler. Although, like, maybe in my spare time, there's like, the thing is with Naruto, there's a lot of filler. With One Piece, it was like, generally there's like maybe 3 or 4 episodes of filler at a time. So it's like, if I skipped it, I could like watch it that week. You know, I could watch it before I recorded the next video pretty easily. But Naruto, I won't be able to do that because I think there's like 100 episodes of filler. So like in between one of the episodes and another one of the episodes of Naruto, right? Like, there's just a fuck ton of filler. So like, I'm not gonna watch it before I watch the next episode. So like, I feel like it's gonna be one of those things I'm just not gonna watch until I'm like done Naruto and I'm craving more Naruto content. But also, maybe when I'm craving more Naruto content, I'd check out Boruto. I don't know. Like, I know that from what I've heard, it's not super well received. But at the same time, like, it's still going on, right? I don't know if the anime of Boruto is going on, but I think the manga is, isn't it? I guess this is an important thing to find out. Boruto, the manga made 2016 to present, and then Boruto, the anime, went until 2023. So I guess they finished it. But anyway, I think it would just, because I mean, the thing is, sometimes some people hate, you know, stupid things about shows that they'll like really get frustrated about, you know, oh, this show is so stupid. Naruto had a son called Boruto. That's so dumb. You know, it's just a way to extend the series or whatever. But that stuff doesn't tend to bother me too much. I don't care. I mean, like, everything anime just does stupid shit all the time, you know? Like, the idea of him having a son named Boruto seems as normal as a lot of the other stuff that happens in Naruto so far. And like, you know, sometimes people, like, I think I've heard in Boruto they have like iPads or whatever. Like, you know, weird technology stuff doesn't bother me at all, and in fact sometimes I like it. So that wouldn't bother me. I'm imagining the reason it's disliked by a decent amount of people is because its story isn't very good. I'm guessing that's the reason. Like, but I don't know that, and it's something that, you know, maybe I would check out. But all I'm saying is I'm not taking it off the table. It's unlikely that I do a reaction series about it because I think it's a decently long show, and I don't think it would get much attention, you know? Like, if I'm gonna, like, not, my Naruto reactions on this channel have been doing okay. I wouldn't say they've been doing great. What they have been doing, though, is I've got a great community from these Naruto reactions. And that has made me, like, go, I'm not stopping this series anytime soon, because I really like the people that have been commenting on these videos and have been, like, some people, and I mean, this was, you know, it would have been weeks ago at this point, some people have said stuff like, this is my favorite reaction series I've ever seen, or this is like you're my favorite Naruto reactor, or like this is my favorite reaction series that you've ever done. And like a lot of that stuff, those are incredibly nice comments, and it's like that also, you know, I would like for these videos to get a ton of attention. I would love for them to be very successful, also because like it's difficult to keep doing videos when they're not getting a ton of views, because then they're also not making very much money. And at some point I would like to make more money from the channel so that I can continue to do the channel without other things in my life having to get in the way. But like I'm mainly doing this channel because I love doing it. That's the main reason I'm doing the channel. And people who really engage with my reactions like that make me love making these videos and make me want to do more Naruto reactions. You've made it so much more fun for me, all of your awesome comments and your engagement with this series. So yeah, thank you for that. Anyway, I've gone off on so many tangents. It doesn't matter. Next time we see if the Gaara and Sasuke fight continues. I don't know if it will. I'm really excited, but thank you for watching. If you want to help support me, you can go to my Patreon account and get the next 10 episodes of Naruto on there right now. Go check it out. But thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Goodbye.